Driving ground rods can be achieved through several methods. Firstly, there's the traditional manual driving method using a sledgehammer. This involves using a heavy sledgehammer and appropriate safety gear to physically hammer the ground rod into the earth. It can be quite arduous, especially when dealing with long rods or particularly hard ground conditions. Secondly, a hydraulic rammer can be used. These are portable hydraulic devices specifically designed to drive rods into the ground quickly and efficiently. However, they can be expensive to purchase and require regular maintenance to keep them in optimal working condition. Thirdly, you can use a mechanical driver. This is a motorized device that directly connects to the ground rod. It uses a rotating motion combined with hammering action to drive the rod into the ground. This method is generally faster than manual driving, but it does require a specialized piece of equipment. Fourthly, a drop hammer can be used. This is a specialized tool that utilizes gravity to drive the rod into the ground. It is particularly effective for driving long rods, especially in softer soil conditions. However, using a drop hammer requires a sturdy tripod or other support structure to ensure stability and safety. There is an attachment available for Bosch hammer drills specifically designed for driving ground rods. It is commonly referred to as a ground rod driver attachment. This attachment is designed to fit directly into the chuck of the hammer drill, effectively converting the drill into a powered ground rod driving tool. The attachment is designed to provide the necessary torque and impact force required to efficiently drive ground rods into the ground. Here are a few recommended ground rod driver attachments. Firstly, the Bosch 1,619,700,259 ground rod driver attachment. Secondly, the Milwaukee 48.37,210 ground rod auger. And thirdly, the DeWalt DWA 173,900 ground rod driver. When using ground rod drivers, here are some helpful tips. Firstly, always use a sharp ground rod. A sharp point will significantly ease the driving process. Secondly, it is recommended to lubricate the threads of the ground rod. This helps to reduce friction and ensures smoother driving. Thirdly, drive the rod slowly, allowing the hammer drill to accumulate sufficient impact force. Avoid forcing the rod, as this can damage the rod, the attachment, or the drill itself. Fourthly, always wear appropriate safety gear, including gloves, safety glasses, and earplugs. Driving ground rods can be noisy and potentially hazardous, so protecting yourself is essential. Fifthly, use a ground clamp near the base of the rod. This helps to prevent arcing or any electrical discharge during the driving process. Using the correct tools and following proper safety procedures are crucial for successful and safe ground rod installation.